Hey y'all. Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to jump on here and do this quick live because I've been seeing the shenanigans going down online. And let me tell you something. Nicki needs to hire Couture Bay as her manager because she is just not looking good out here in these streets. All right. We talked about this earlier. I'm gonna give people a chance to load up in the room. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, child. Okay, because it is going down in the world of hip-hop between the females. Okay, and people are giving their opinions everywhere. All right, and I'm gonna start with, Nicki made reference to Megan sounding like, who you want to sound like? Pimp C? Hold on, let me pull it up. Yes, I'm just leaving the bar, okay? Let me just take it back. Let me just take it back for a second. I gotta do this before my tablet dies. But Megan said it, a hit dog will holla. And let me tell you something. Nicki started responding right away. Megan hit a nerve. She is crashing the out, okay? Megan definitely hit a nerve. Good evening. She definitely hit a nerve when it came to that Megan's Law. But, I mean, I'm glad she called her out for it, to be quite honest. I mean, but everybody has to meet their maker one way or another. And this is my thing. Instead of doing all this posting, get in the booth, honey. You the queen. Honor your throne. Honor your throne. Period. Alright, let me just remind y'all for a second what she said about Bun B and Pimp C and comparing Megan. Hey y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me collect my. Hey y'all. Alright, so she made reference to Megan sound. I said this rap like a pump, being shit, DC. Rap like a pump, being pimp, funny to the rap, but a bump, but a big. What the big body say? I saw the
one buzz, on the bump, one pimp sling. The hit one, never bump, be no need. Who you want to be? One be a pimp sling. What's the ball, man? One be a pimp sling. Is your one be, bitch? Is your pimp sling? Oh, your one be. One pimp sling.
Alright, so she made reference to Big Bun and Pimp C. Now, Pimp C's wife came out this morning and she was not happy. She was not happy with the comparison at all. It's just like, you know what? Be careful of the people you make fun of, because it might come back to bite you. But this behavior is giving, I'm insane. I'm bothered. I'm bothered. So Pimp C's wife came out. Hold on, I'm trying to find it for y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, okay? Nicki is crashing hard, all right? We went 24 hours straight last night, and she back at it again. And it's just giving, you're bothered. You're definitely bothered. And the only thing you could come back with in response in regards to the Megan Law allegations is, oh, he was falsely convicted. He was only 15 years old. That's not good enough for me. That's not good enough. And you're ruining your whole brand with this clown. Hey, y'all. Who up with me tonight? Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Okay, here we go. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks. Pimp C's wife, Shanara Butler, responds to Nicki Minaj bringing up her late husband amid beef with Megan Thee Stallion. And she posted hashtag Trill Talk. That hashtag Megan Law hit a nerve, I see. Oh, and I heard you, hashtag Nicki. That ish wasn't funny or cool. Wasn't funny at all. Made me cuss for real. All right, so she was not happy with Nicki making reference to her late husband, because Pimp C has passed on. You know, and shout out to Couture Bay or whatever. So Nicki started posting the beat I played for y'all earlier, which she was just talking over. All right. And now she's giving excuses as to why she is not coming out with a diss track in response to Megan. And it's like, excuses, 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 honey. Excuses. You the queen, girl. Sit on your throne. So she came out with earlier, she said, apparently we're waiting on Lil Juju to clear that beat that I've had for 6 years, all right? She said Juicy J said that's who's mainly produced. So now that's who we got to go through. Thanks. You be the judge of what's happening. Maybe people calling you out for marrying that convicted rapist, okay? Like, we don't want to attach ourselves to that. So people are, of course, the barbs are coming out and they're saying, like, it's sabotage. So then Nicki came back and said, so they have the same management. What a surprise. So and this is what I learned from Couture Bay, Juicy J management is in tight connection with Pimp C's wife. All right. So she posted, so they have the same management. What a surprise. Their final answer is only if she has 7 figures. God told me he'd expose from the bottom to the top. I love it. Had I told y'all, most sheep wouldn't have believed me. Now everything is getting said immediately. This woman takes no accountability for her decision making, and I think now the industry is holding her accountable for her actions. Things are coming out everywhere in regards to who she's married to. You know what I mean? I said it before. She definitely dumbed her brand down by attaching herself to this felon. At the end of the day, even Tasha K came out, and this is what she had to say.
In these streets, Nicki Minaj. Here's what I've learned about chess. When I study like kingdoms back in the day, I've been doing a lot of research on that, on how to position my business and stuff. So I'm kind of reading how shit was done back in the day. And what I noticed is that queens rarely got off their throne to address peasants. If you are in fact a queen, right? Like queens address other queens. That lets us know we're on the same side. But I tried to tell Nicki, here's the thing, that, if you are a queen, as you say, which she is a queen, it's about them numbers at the end of the day. And them numbers is looking rather low for Megan, labor-wise, because she ain't got no money, no numbers to produce numbers. Records that she out here wasting her money on to hit back are not things that are going to be played in a club. I don't understand the tactic. The only way you can kind of beat a queen at a queen position is to challenge them. And Nicki Minaj has never been a battle rapper. So I don't know. We saw that with Remy Ma. We saw. Remy Ma came out with Sheether. I said, be quiet, Nicki. Just make a song. Lil Wayne even told you, we don't do diss records. We're artists. We're not battle rappers. And so Megan got in the booth because she ain't got shit to lose right now. You the only one winning. You done had a #1 album for weeks now. Nobody's talking about her. But now they are, because you responded just as fast as Diddy responded to that lawsuit.
Period.
And one thing that I learned out here being in the position.
Period. She responded to, look, Megan left it in the booth like a hit dog with Holla Honey, and Nicki Minaj came out right away. Period. Just like Diddy did. Just like Diddy did. I need y'all to hit that like button. Get us in the algorithm, please, because it is going down. And so Nicki is responding with her mean girl tactics when she doesn't get her way, okay? You see it when she talks about the Grammys. You see it when she's in relation to other female hip-hop artists. You know what I mean? So I feel like Lil' Kim manifested this a long time ago. This evilness, all right? That's not the only thing coming out. Some old footage of, what's her name? Where is she? Where is she? Now old footage is resurfacing, and I don't think she's going to be able to live down. This is an epic situation, and Megan is sitting back and sipping on her martini like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? What? But it's not looking good. She crashing and burning. And people try to discredit Megan. I'm giving her flowers. For real. Ruby Rose, that's her name. I believe she's like an ex-acquaintance of Nicki Minaj. And some old footage is resurfacing about her not making any good remarks about Nicki, okay? And she mad, like, because everybody is coming for her husband, but girl, you marry who you marry. I want to get the right quip. So someone in Ruby Rose friend circle leaked some old footage. Look at Megan. Megan chilling. Hello to the pasties, honey. Okay? Darn it. So Ruby Rose, she did a Vlad TV interview, and I'm gonna just play the audio. For you guys. And it's not looking good. And you can't help but...
One point or just friends?
Just besties.
Okay. There was a whole rape allegations and everything else about him that they came out, really from multiple women. Did you hear anything about that?
Of course.
Okay, did you guys speak about that?
Like, it was, like, not even, like, of course we spoke on it, but, like, it was nothing to even discuss, like.
Okay, what are your thoughts on that?
Bitches will say anything for attention. Like.
You guys are close.
Yeah, I love Ian.
Were you guys dating at one point or just friends?
Just besties.
Okay. There was a whole rape allegations and everything else about him.
Okay. So she's speaking on, she was friends with Nicki Minaj or whatever, but basically all these people were connected to Nicki, and that's why people are saying, like, she connects herself to rapists and things like that. But somebody leaked, Ruby Rose, close friends, leak her talking about Nicki Minaj. So she posted, and shout out to the Uncut. She said, Nicki Minaj, evil as F. Only option to marry was a pedo. Itch evil. Pretty in the face, but body botched as evil spirit as itch. Old as trying to keep up. Ozempic really saved her big back self. Beeping with these young girls, so lame. Itch, wash, you're 40. Take care of Papa and your addiction. Hey, Couture. So this one of Ruby Rose friends that leaked this. Oh my God. It's going down, y'all. Hold on, let me, it's going down and it's not looking good. And Nicki is doing her mean girl antics. And she posted about Megan again, and it's just like, girl, get in the booth. So she posted this on Twitter. You scary ass ussy ass broke ass hoe. Scared of me putting a song out, but trying to spar with the MF's queen. Lied on your dead. It's just getting crazy, and she is looking unhinged. And basically, like, if it's not a track by next week, it's gonna be like, what's the point? Megan did that, okay? She's got people reacting everywhere. Fans are coming from every which way. And Couture Bay said it on the panel. She heard the song in the club, okay? She heard the song in the club last night. Hey, Couture Bay. All right, but it's just not looking good. But people, to me, I feel like people are divided. Like, here's a fan. It's a TikToker. Let's see what she has to say.
Younger generation that as soon as they get mad at a woman in her 40s or 30s or whatever, the first thing they want to say is how old somebody is. I see, like with Nicki Minaj, first thing people want to say, Nicki too old to be. Nicki is a battle rapper from New York. What are you talking about? That's what she does. She grew up on battle rapping. So yeah, if she's feeling some kind of way, she's gonna go and write one. How is she too old to do what she been doing? How is Jay-Z too old to do what he's been dominated? What the hell is y'all talking about? Y'all too young to be hating, man. Y'all too young.
Girl, bye. It don't have nothing to do with age, okay? I wanted to put on wax too, Couture Bay. All this tweeting and stuff like that, it's not giving for me. And as you all know, look, you know Joe Buttons had to chime in with his one-hit wonder self, okay? Like, Joe, go sit down.
Meg a little more because she dissed us in that shit.
She did?
Oh, she dissed y'all?
No, she dissed you.
He talking about Megan.
She dissed who?
I didn't catch it.
Listen, I've been scraping my head all morning trying to figure out who been dancing to R. Kelly recently, and then it hit me like a bag of bricks. Well, my girl told me.
Oh yeah, see that was
us. Meg might be a patroon. Dog, nobody has danced to R. Kelly but us.
But yo,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They were
I was
trying
wondering
to,
about that
everybody
line.
was trying to figure it out. Everybody was trying to figure it out.
All right, don't quote me, but I think that she's dissing us.
Go ahead, sir.
Period. You see what Bam Bam said? How are you the queen and can't battle rap? So that's, I don't know what that TikToker was talking about. But everybody's responding everywhere off of this. And it's just like, Nicki, get your behind in the booth. All this tweeting and defaming her dead mom and stuff like that, it's just coming off very corny. And I just feel like for her to make excuses for not getting clearance on that diss track, girl, you should have thought about that before you use that dead man in vain, okay? Because his wife ain't having it. You did say it, Couture. You did call it out. Because I didn't know who she was talking about. I thought it was Drea Kelly because she always dancing around and stuff like that. But, yeah, like, her fangs, like, she is wide open at this point. Come on. It don't take this long to come back with a diss track. Seriously. And you say you got bars? Get in the booth, girl. That one track shouldn't stop the show. That one track shouldn't stop the show. But it's very telling. Like, our people are not willing to work with her anymore. Like, y'all let me know in the comments, Knotty Crew. Because I would think people would be knocking her door down trying to give her beats. I think that Megan Law hit right. I mean, say what you want. I don't care how many ways she tried to spin it. At the end of the day, he's a convicted felon. And Jennifer, she changed her story or whatever. But I just really always felt like with that situation, Nicki thought her celebrity was going to get things changed around. But how do you overturn a conviction after the fact? Like, make that make sense. And that just tells me, like, you are so not smart. You are not smart. You thought your celebrity was going to override who you were really married to. Yeah. She wants the track that Juicy J was on. Absolutely. But they won't give her clearance. Ooh, hey, Lady Mahogany. She said, I like Nicki. But she did the same thing with Remy and had Nas shelf it. And remember, she used to be with Nas. They used to date for a short time there. But Remy, she sheathed her. Whether it got played or not, it got out there. It got out there, but this is not looking good. She's looking very unhinged. And she's making all these excuses like, girl, get in the booth. Get in the booth. I want to hear your comeback. How you come back from that? Oh, God, Knotty crew. I'm sure it'll be more in the morning, but I just wanted to cover this before I went home because, like, it's just looking like she is very bothered. And Megan is just chilling, sitting back, and just letting all the cars fall. But everybody's responding. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Whew. I remember Tyra Banks' famous words that she used to say on Top Model. How her mother always instructed her, like, leave the business before it leaves you. Can I say I'm proud of Megan, though? I'm proud of her handling the way she handled things. And she turned things around. Say what you want. Say what you want. I think she did the right thing in the way she handled things. I really do. So yeah, y'all, that's all I got. Like, that's all I got. It's just, I feel like she's a crash dummy right now. I really, really do. And I just think it's sad. I think it's sad. And Megan plotted and waited. And I think Megan's glow up from here is going to be everything. I mean, just the fact that she called Nicki's hometown. It was like, yo, I got an exclusive. I'm dropping this. Or whatever. Like, that was a diss in itself. And the only thing, look, just like they say, everybody always bringing up Nicki's husband. Everybody always bringing up Megan's a hoe. Period. Hey, Lady Mahogany, Nicki is looking very unhappy. Yes, unhinged, and she needs to put it away. You know, I believe she is unhappy. I mean, I would be unhappy if my husband couldn't travel with me. My husband can't go to no school functions. I can't even have play dates and things like that. Like, come on. Like, I remember when her and Ra Ali, they were on a live and stuff like that and talking about their children. And I'm like, Ra Ali is capping. Like, she will never let her kids, she'll never let her kids go over there and play with Papa Bear. Come on now. Like, you just set yourself up for failure at this point. Like, you just set yourself up for failure by attaching yourself to that creep. They are, Couture Bae. They are speaking real. I mean, the facts are the facts are the facts. And I always say, like, she's very, very talented, but she got this nice, nasty way about her. She's got a nasty attitude. And even with the Ice Spice collab, I just felt like she collabed with her and I just noticed she really only attaches herself to, like, younger artists and things like that, or people who are not as strong as her lyrically, because she has to always be on top. I really believe that in my heart of hearts. She doesn't want to share the spotlight, but It's important to always pay homage to the people that paved the way for you. And I believe that. So over this rain on the East Coast, I wish this weather make up its mind. Like one day it's like spring weather. Like we get all 4 seasons in 1 week. It's crazy. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And with her skill set, I would expect her to come back right away. Right away. Come on, that's the only beat you got. No, you got way more beats. But I think she need to hire Couture Bay as her manager because she been advising her properly. Shout out to Couture Bay, okay? I like the plan that Couture set up. Like, get you a Houston producer that's just going to go hard for you. She got the bars, like. But do y'all believe, like, she is self-sabotaging at this point? Because I feel like that's what's happening. Ooh, child. My voice is hoarse. I'm going to be live tomorrow for sure. But I won't be live until the afternoon. Because I got some stories I want to go over. Like, I want to get into Tiana Taylor and that whole situation with her and Iman. My heart goes out to her because it's just rough when you're going through a divorce. Especially when they not cooperated. I gotta be up in the morning to get an oil change and things like that. And I can't believe Robert De Niro is 80 years old and he got a baby. Like, that shit is weird. Guess the swimmers are still swimming. Granted, life is a beautiful thing when you can bring a child into the world, but I would just be scared, like. But Robert De Niro money is long, so the baby will be taken care of. I just can't even believe he's 80 years old already. He been in the game a long time. Bobby De Niro. And for those allegations to come up again from Ruby Rose, talking about she has habits and things like that, Jesus. To be up all night like she have, it's giving some symptoms, like, of that white girl. She probably in her house going crazy. Home, sweet home, Knotty crew. Thank y'all for making sure I got home okay. Let me see what some of these comments are saying. Couture Bay says, I want it in the studio. I don't understand why she wants Juicy J's song. Get another one. That's what I'm saying. She is due to the retrograde. I thought we would get 1990s Lil Kim and Foxy Brown wax beef, but we're getting watery casserole. Yeah, like, I really felt like her comeback, even on her live, was on some weak sauce. Couture Bay Tiana is such a goofy. But Tiana too. I gotta read. That's why I ain't do the story today, because I ain't have a chance to read her response. All his children are mixed. Lady Mahogany, who you talking about? Whose children are mixed? This is just crazy. And for her to be crashing out, Nicki Minaj I'm talking about, for another day, like, you could have been in the booth. You mean to tell me, because she out in L.A., you mean to tell me you couldn't connect with any producer and get in the booth real quick and just respond? It's weird to me. Oh, Robert De Niro, all his children are mixed. He like the melanated sisters. He too. He like the melanated sisters. And did Al Pacino have a baby too? I thought it was both of them. They both have. It's just weird. Like, hey, Toya. Oh, she wants to use Megan Camp against her. I mean, she could have Juicy J beat as long as she got 7 figures. I'm just saying. If she wanted that bad, go get it, honey. Oh, she is Mean Girl City, okay? She is upset because they will not clear Juicy J beat for her, the beat that I played earlier. I learned on Couture Bay's channel that Juicy J is connected to Pimp C's wife. And you know, Nicki had compared Megan to Pimp C and Bun B or whatever. But that's the Houston flow down there. That's how they get down or whatever. I just thought it was corny or whatever. So she's not getting clearance on that beat. So she's putting out all type of excuses, girl. All type of excuses as to why she has not come back at Megan. And I just really feel like it'll be better if she goes radio silence and drop when she gonna drop. Like, all of this posting and throwing jabs, like that last jab, it's just like she's definitely bothered. She's definitely bothered because she's not getting her way. So she posted on Twitter towards Megan and added Megan, you scary ass pussy ass broke ass hoe. Scared of me putting a song out, but trying to spar with the queen. Lied on your dad. It's just giving she's crashing out.
When you're eating a trail mix and you like all of the nuts that you like, you eat, and the nuts that you can't stand, that's just back in the, she's the bag of nuts that you put back in the, like a black jelly bean? Yeah, like a black jelly bean. She is nuts. Yo, my son, yo, she is.
She need rehab. Allegedly. She need rehab. All this stuff is resurfacing about her. So, like, at the end of the day, you're married to who you married to. Like, period. And it's just like, what's his purpose? You a whole sugar mama out here for this broke man. He can't even work. He can't travel. Nothing. But I think the white boy summed it up best earlier, seriously. Because I had the same thoughts. Like, think he summed it up the best, y'all.
Nicki Minaj is essentially the Dr. Seuss of her time, and what I mean when I say that is she's objectively a disgusting and reprehensible person by pretty much all metrics of basic humanity and common decency, yet her one singular talent that appears to be an innate ability to rhyme words together in a silly fashion that particularly resonates with children has cemented her with a legacy she really does not deserve as much as many female rappers who came before her. In case you're not already up to date, the self-proclaimed queen of rape has spent the past 24 hours deflecting from the fact that her husband is a convicted sexual predator who is not allowed near public parks or elementary schools by making fun of Megan Thee Stallion for getting shot, as well as referring to her as Bigfoot. It's always amusing to me how Nicki Minaj immediately jumps to making fun of other people's appearances, as if she didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in 2008 getting illegal Craigslist butt injections from some guy in his basement. And not just that, she lied about it for 10 years and only confessed after her ass cheeks were visibly deflating in public and everybody could already tell. And listen, I'm not at all reveling in the fact that she's a terrible person. I was a very big Nicki Minaj fan growing up. Ask anybody who went to middle school with me. I loved her so much I would defend her to anybody who would listen. I saw her doing that, I'm gonna put her in it, and I was like, huh, finally some real music. However, around 2018, when she started intentionally surrounding herself with sex offenders, I kind of fell off the wagon. She was announcing her associations with them faster than she was dropping new music. And it's always especially humorous to me when I see Nicki Minaj as well as her fans attempt to defend her by saying, you only attack the men she associates with for being sexual predators because you don't have anything on her. I beg to differ, Barbs. Because not only are we talking about a woman who once gave a lap dance to a 13-year-old boy, we're talking about a woman who once made a song with a then 16-year-old little twist, in which she says these lyrics. In conclusion, yeah, she's going to hell. Let's hope all that silicone doesn't release too many toxic fumes while she's burning.
Period. Period. And this is a woman that says she has morals. There's a lot of contradictions there. This is a woman that says she has morals. Yes. And on that note, I'm about to go to bed, Knotty Crew. Please like, share, comment. I appreciate y'all joining me. Who's that? Hold on 1 second.
No, I'm just making sure you're good, man.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going in the house.
No worries.
All right. Oh my God. That was the police. He scared the shit out of me. Woo! I'm taking my ass in the house now. Okay? Like, you making sure you're good. All right. At least the cops are good in my area, okay? Looking out for your girl. But anyway, please like, comment, share. I appreciate all you. That was the police. They be police in my neighborhood, child. He scared the shit out of me with that fucking flashlight. Woo! Thank God I was on live with y'all, because I'm like, I live in a safe neighborhood, but you just never know. You just never know. Yes. I'm taking my behind in the house, but she is crashing and burning right now. If you ask me, I appreciate y'all joining me this late. And I'm gonna go in the house and calm down, y'all. Oh, yeah, let me walk in with y'all and get my key out. That is crazy. My heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. All right, y'all. Let's go in. It's time for bed. Hey, Ruth.